Breaking news out of Minneapolis. Tragedy has struck at the start of a new school year. Police have confirmed a deadly shooting at Annunciation Catholic School. The suspect is dead, families are shaken, and officials from the local to the federal level are responding. Tonight, we break down what we know so far, from the police response to statements by Minnesota's leaders, and the wider implications for school safety in America. On Wednesday morning, August 27th, Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis became the scene of chaos and fear. Just as students and teachers were settling into their first week back in the classroom, reports of an active shooter forced an immediate emergency response. Citizen app video captured flashing lights and sirens as police rushed to the school grounds. Parents scrambled for information, desperately waiting for word about their children. Authorities have since confirmed that the suspect in the shooting is dead. To law enforcement officials, said the individual died from a self-inflicted wound. While details remain limited, officials stress that there is no ongoing threat to the community. Law enforcement's response was immediate and heavy. Minneapolis police, along with federal agencies, including the FBI and ATF, descended on the scene. Attorney General Pam Bondi confirmed that federal agents were working with local authorities to secure the area. The Department of Homeland Security also announced that it was monitoring the situation closely, coordinating with interagency partners to help parents. Police established a reunification zone at 525 West 54th Street, just down the road from the school. Families were urged to gather there as emergency personnel continued their work. The Minneapolis Mayor's office emphasized in a public statement, "There is no active threat to the community. The shooter is contained. Please give officers the space they need to respond." Minnesota Governor Tim Walz confirmed he was briefed shortly after the incident. In a message posted on social media, he wrote, "I'm praying for our kids and teachers, whose first week of school was marred by this horrific act of violence." Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar shared a similar sentiment, saying she was heartbroken by what happened in her home state. She expressed gratitude for first responders and extended prayers to students, teachers, and families. Senator Tina Smith echoed these words, posting, "These kids should not be fearing for their lives. I'm grateful for the quick response of law enforcement as we continue to gather information." At the federal level, President Donald Trump said he had been briefed and noted that the FBI responded swiftly. He posted on Truth Social that his prayers were with all those affected. Even the Department of Homeland Security weighed in, with Secretary Kristi Noem emphasizing that the agency was tracking the situation, while Attorney General Bondi reassured the public that federal teams were assisting on the ground. For families, the news hit like a lightning bolt. What was supposed to be a joyful first week of the school year turned into a nightmare. Parents stood outside, some in tears, waiting to be reunited with their children. The Catholic school community in Minneapolis is now left to grapple with trauma, questions, and grief. Annunciation Catholic School, like so many others across the country, is supposed to be a sanctuary for children, a place of faith, learning, and safety. Instead, it has been scarred by gun violence. To recap, here's how the situation unfolded on Wednesday morning. Around 9 a.m., reports of gunfire at Annunciation Catholic School triggered an immediate police response. Within minutes, Minneapolis police, state patrol officers, and federal agents were on the scene. At approximately 10:30 a.m. Central Time, officials announced they would hold a press briefing. Shortly after, law enforcement confirmed that the suspected shooter was dead, believed to be from a self-inflicted gunshot. By 11:30 a.m. Eastern, Governor Walz, President Trump, and Minnesota's U.S. senators had all issued statements. A reunification site was set up for parents at 525 West 54th Street, while police secured the area around the school. Authorities have repeated, there is no longer an active threat to the community. Sadly, this tragedy is part of a larger national pattern. School shootings, once rare and unthinkable, now occur with alarming regularity in the United States. Each incident brings with it grief, outrage, and renewed debates about gun safety, mental health, and security in schools. While today's events in Minneapolis are still under investigation, the broader context cannot be ignored. According to national data, hundreds of school-related shooting incidents have been recorded in the last decade. Communities from Texas to Michigan, from Florida to California, have endured the pain of losing children and educators to gun violence. Annunciation Catholic School now joins that tragic list. As of now, authorities have not released the identity of the shooter, nor any potential motive. A press conference is scheduled, where Minneapolis officials are expected to share more details. Meanwhile, the Catholic community, city leaders, and state officials are rallying around the families impacted. Vigils are already being organized, and counseling services are being prepared for students and teachers who endured this terrifying ordeal. Governor Walz put it best: the first week of school should be filled with hope and excitement, not fear and violence. That is the heartbreaking reality facing Minneapolis tonight. Today, Annunciation Catholic School became the latest reminder of how fragile safety can feel in our schools. As families grieve and officials search for answers, one thing is certain: the scars left behind will take time to heal. We will continue to follow this developing story and bring you updates as they are confirmed. Our thoughts are with the students, families, and educators of Annunciation Catholic School, and with the entire Minneapolis community. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Dynamic Trends for the latest breaking news and in-depth updates. And while you're here, be sure to check the link in the description for 10 Amazon products we've handpicked just for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Dynamic Trends for the latest breaking news and in-depth updates. And while you're here, be sure to check the link in the description for 10 Amazon products we've handpicked just for you.